Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to That's How You Sit Down. Hyperlight Drifter. We're almost done with this game, honestly. There's only a few last remaining things to do. We have to finish the southern biome area, and then we can do the endgame content here. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the challenge mode that exists. Gotta remember how to do hyper dash. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the challenge mode that exists. I don't remember where. Down here by the key door. We could, but it just seems like a little bit of busy work. I don't know what you get out of it. I should have maybe looked that up. Let's just go south for the winter and continue on, shall we? I want to finish up the southern area. I really liked the second mini-boss that we fought. I still think the first mini-boss had a little bit of a weird inclusion of bullet hell where it never really existed before. But the second mini-boss I kind of liked because you were playing, Pong with him. I still think you should have had the opportunity to deflect more than one projectile, but whatever. Once I stopped trying to do that, it actually went much, much more easy than it otherwise was. Where are we going? I think. I suppose we should go here? Did we come down the stairs? No, we didn't. So I guess we're gonna go here. We've already, I think, fully explored the first left turn elevator, so this is, I think, the next place to go. And oh, hey, look. I know what those are. We saw a little bit of a cutscene earlier from one of the NPCs who said, hey, we opened up the weird tanks, and guess what? There were enemies inside. Who would have thought? Maybe not the best idea that we've ever had, huh? Yeah, I could have told you that. Anything over here? I don't see it, just a bunch of trees. And a bunch of turrets. Hello, goodbye. Hello, my honey, hello, my baby. That looks like that wall's gonna rise up when we go further down. Yeah, I've been greatly enjoying Hyperlight Drifter. I know I had a little bit of a mad cause bad moment the other day when I kept dying to freaking weird goblin guys that had giant miniguns, but that's a learning lesson. We're gonna have to figure out how to deal with giant minigun guys at some point. Hopefully not, I actually expect. Okay. This also seems like a area of the game where we're probably going to do backtracking. We're probably gonna have to do some backtracking because there's a lot of things. You just went off the level. A lot of different passageways to explore and everything. There's a lot of enemies around here. I'm stuck, I can't move, okay. This is fine, we're okay. Just a little bit of temporary almost death. By the way, please get off the level. I do love doing that. I wonder how many of these guys we're gonna have to kill, because we can't kill the turrets at all. You know what? Don't forget also, shotgun. I looked it up, by the way. The shotgun is apparently the only weapon in the game that can do partial amounts of damage, which is why enemies will have like half of the health remaining when you use the shotgun. I blew that up. I didn't die, I just had my healing interrupted. I find that kind of interesting that you actually have a gun that can do a partial amount of damage, and it's the only weapon that can do that, and it's kind of pointless that it does that. I guess it's not really pointless, it just feels mostly pointless. Let's see. I don't need to heal immediately. Okay. Now before we leave, I do see that there was a secret here. Oh, not that type of secret. Let me swap to, oh sure, yeah, heal accidentally. Let's swap to the gun that can open up secrets, which is this one. Here we go, easy. Not a huge secret, but I'll take what I can get. All right. I don't really see anything else, but I kind of see, nah, nothing. Gracie says, maybe you need a warm-up next time, Abe. I always need a warm-up. That's why I play 8 hours of Gungeon whenever I start streaming every day. Every day, Morty. 100 hours of Gungeon every day. It's the best. I would like to swap to this gun because I don't need anything bigger. I'm actually curious if we get ammo back off of that, and I think the answer is no. Hello. Whoa, oh, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could knock an enemy into multiple things and have them kind of like ricochet. I only thought that they could hit one thing. I did 4 damage to that robot by hitting him into a wall and he bounced into the block. That's pretty good. You know what? I don't want to have to deal with you in a minute. Okay. Everything's looking good. Secrets? Secret? No. I'm a big freaking fan of trying to find secrets in these games. Probably to my own detriment. Not even a probably. Like, I kind of don't even know what happens when I hit enemies sometimes. I'll try something. Yeah, that works, okay. Just learning the, some of the mechanics a little bit here. What do we got here? Probably a key. I forget how many we need for the secret in the north area, but we're almost out of keys to find, which is pretty sick. I might end up just looking up where all the keys are so I can make sure to get all of them, but I don't know. Maybe there's 4 per biome, in which case, I don't know how many I've found versus how many exists. I don't. Boom, boom. I like the music we've got going on here too, by the way. I'm going to swap back to the sniper rifle and kill some of these enemies. Really, nothing over there? I do like that. Hit a wall. Seems like whenever possible, we should definitely try to just yeet enemies into walls with your dash. You can hit an enemy into another enemy. And it actually took so long for the enemy to get hit into the other enemy that the one enemy managed to still fire a bullet while I was still stuck in slow motion town. That's a weird one. I think we're done here. This seems like a room that should have a secret, though. I feel like I'm missing something. My spidey senses are tingling. Like over here? Maybe not. Maybe it's just the music. I don't know why the music would make my spidey senses tingle. No, that's not what I meant. And you know it, game. You know it. Mini boss time. What are you? We've seen you. You're a freaking ninja with a scythe. You throw it. I fell in a hole. I didn't even see the hole. Can I, like, reflect your scythe? I don't know. Heal up. I cannot reflect it by hitting it. However, I can do a dash attack through you, which is interesting. I also probably can do that, which seems just extremely easy. Come here. All right. It's like you have bullet hell enemy, which is freaking impossible unless you rush him. Freaking Ganon from any Zelda game, or I guess Ganon, too much Gungeon. Ganon from any Zelda game where you hit the balls back. And then just this enemy where you just attack him and then run away. It's very easy. I guess I like enemies that are easy. Like big old Frogman. Frogman. Hey. I think we almost have them all. Maybe one left? No, not even close. However, if we wanted to, well, there's gonna be a cutscene. The one thing I don't get is what the shadow birds are, because like we've finished our hallucination or vision or whatever it is, and then there's still a few shadow birds kind of just lingering around. Oh, it's you again. Hi. I remember you. We've been here before. Although we haven't done anything to the left yet, so maybe there's gonna be another like weird mini boss that we have to fight. But this just leads us back up to the surface. Also, yeah, giant eyes and tubes. Don't forget about the giant eyes and tubes. Right, jump. Let's see. Hi. Still eating, huh? There's the tubes. There's the one that we just killed. So he's down. And then the other NPC in this zone had a vision that had all 4 of them. Okay. Heal up. You. We've killed the 3 in the back. We only have the one in the front left. The one on the far right was Bullet Hell. The one on the far left was Ganon, and the one on the second from the right was Ninja with a Scythe. That was extremely easy. Rokasi, welcome to the stream. That was a pit. I'm glad to help. I appreciate the help. All right, where should we go off to now? We have to finish this area before we can go into the room in the very bottom left. So I guess we have to go in the other direction from here. Alcatraz Welcome says, how goes the challenge rooms today? I didn't do them because I don't know if we even have to. Instead, we are continuing on with our exploration here, which so far is going well. I think we need to go this way. Knocking them around with the dash attack is just so satisfying and also good. Get off the level. Just satisfying and good at the same time. Hello. Oh, you're a scannable. I get it. Why there though? Like, it's not like there's a computer console. Why is that a scannable? You know, it doesn't really make any sense. They're like billiard balls, says Alcatraz. They're like balls, all right. Yeah, sometimes the scannables just don't make sense. Like, there's nothing here. I know this is where I need to be in order to scan it, but that doesn't tell me anything. Like, if there was a hidden computer console, I could understand it, like a computer, or like a button, a switch. I gotta think that a button would just make a little bit more thematical sense than just scanning for an invisible platform. How would you even know that it was there? Wrong gun. Also wrong gun. Let's switch, because I don't want to use all the ammo in the world. You gotta check. One of these is gonna have a freaking button underneath it that's like, secret over here. You gotta scan it. Wish there were 3 weapon slots. Well, that worked. That worked exceedingly well. How come I can't dash into bullets and block them? That seems like a stupid question, but I have an ability that lets me dash into bullets and block them, so how come I can't do it there? Am I just misunderstanding how the mechanic actually works? I don't know. 3 more. I will find all of them, by the way. I want to know. I want to know the secrets of this game. I want to understand. I want to know. Why are they sending all the fodder after me now? Already blown up these guys. Ow. That's interesting. You see, that's an interesting moment because I did not expect there to be a scannable after the scannable. I like that though. Maybe it's just like the purple goo that always gives you like weird vibrations. Whoops. That's not the direction we want to go in, because there is still something to find up here. Although it looks like what we need is a button in order to access it. Where is there a button that we've missed? That is not the gun I thought I had, but it works. Button. Button, button, button. Where would a button be? Probably right here. It's like the pipe, it's kind of filled with the pink liquid and it's kind of giving me the sound effect. So it's like whatever this pink goo is, that's what gives you the sound cue. It's not secrets. Sometimes there's just secrets around pink piping. Good old pink pipes. Ow, you have a gun. Hi. You're not a turret, you're just a guy. I should have fought you a long time ago. Hey. Hi. That's pretty satisfying. Oh, I really thought he was gonna shoot his friend. Let's not worry about this right now. Ooh. Wait, are these the turrets? Or not the turrets, but the robots, maybe? Like before they get turned into weird robot monstrosities? And there's this like, this guy, he looks like freaking Commander Keen, or no, Commander, what's the name of the commander that had all those indie games named after him? Bitrunner, Commander Bitrunner? That's what he looks like. Well, we're out of time. A lot of these things here, huh? Ah, what the heck? You see, that time I was able to deflect a bullet. Maybe I've got to be closer to the bullet before I start the deflection process. I don't know. I only work here. That did not... Oh no, it did turn him off. Thank God. Chrissy, have a good night. Thanks for being here, by the way. Now, I don't know what's giving me that little ding ding ding. But it might be nothing. This is a large area that we're in. I don't know how that worked. Wrong gun. You know what? Give me one of these. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. This was definitely a large area that we were in. Argatraz says, Commander Keen is a game I haven't thought of in a long while. Commander Keen and In-Bit Trip Runner. That'd be an interesting crossover. You know what? What the? I think I just found a secret that wasn't meant to be here? What the? Also, do you see that? There's like a horrible, you know, piece of doctor's equipment there. Well, didn't expect that. Why don't we knock you off the level? Knock you into each other? Oh, 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 can't hit me. Ah! There's just a guy there. Oh, I fell off the level. Okay, heal up. This has been a long room. I don't want to die right about now. Weird little, like, secret areas. This is leaving the room, but there's so much left to do here and explore. So we gotta do some backtracking now. Oh. Donkey the Dude says, have you thought about playing Brotato? I will not play Brotato. Arcatraz says, I enjoy a particular streamer's Bit Trip Runner playthrough. So that I have thought of recently. I mean, Bit Trip Runner, it is literally just a runner game, right? I feel like I would need something to be more than just a runner. You know, there's a reason why I wasn't particularly invested in the reimagining of Super Meat Boy to be a runner. It just doesn't seem interesting at all. What the heck? I love the look of this game. I love the sprites, the assets. You know what? It kind of has a little bit of a, and this is a bit of a stretch, it kind of reminds me a little bit of that Crying Suns feel of weird organic techno components, you know, like Oberon, not Oberon, but the robot that is a part of your crew from the beginning of the game. It's sort of like organic, robotic, cyborgnetic. I guess is what's happening here. I mean, you have a bunch of robots trying to kill you all the time. I like that vibe, I suppose. Well, that was extremely satisfying. Okay, so we're back here now. There's a spot here though that we can't seem to access. Don't fall into the hole. You're still active? How are you still active? I shut all you guys down. Ignorant says, what is even going on? In this game, we are hallucinating visions of weird crystalline gems and also visions of weird shadow monsters that are trying to kill us. A horrible disease has like befallen the world. Might have to try to save the world or something. Ah, there we go. So there's stuff going on. That creature was ripped apart. Oh, what the heck? Are there slimes here now? That is very satisfying to do. All right, I think we are done. Go up, and this is the exit that we want to go to. So I think we've done everything here. Sun Slime Rancher crossover. I think I was supposed to scan that, but I didn't. Yes. You know what I would like? I would like it if my sword didn't get stuck on walls so often. I'll say that. I'll say that. Hello. Let's do it. Not quite mini boss yet, but at least we get to see where these guys have been made. I guess they have been made, like, I doubt these things are here for research purposes. Weird jumpy boys. Conk. Didn't need that health at all. A little bit of a waste of the pickup, it's fine. Yo, I think this was handled pretty well. Hey, you want to fight the final boss of the area?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
Definitely wasting these pickups, but it doesn't matter, because we are ready to go. All right, let's do it. I think we are still missing like 1 or 2 vaults, but we can find them later. What the heck? That's a mine. That's him creating mines. Wow. Okay, so you can get close to them and then they will go away. So that's like actually the best time to attack him. And we gotta activate the mines to kind of clear him. I did fall off the level. I think that did hit him. Oh. This is a pretty fun fight. I died to the explosion because I got hit and knocked around. This is a fun fight. Ranistan says, is this a Risk of Rain 2 reference? Definitely not. What it is, though, is a freaking blast. Well, I didn't attack there for some reason. Oh, Jesus. Well, I got hit again. That's not, how do you use your gun again? That's the button. L2 is aim. I kept hitting LB. LB was heal. That was a fun fight. I kind of sad it was over so quickly, but that's just how good I am, I guess. And here's why I like these fights. This is the 4th fight. I guess it wasn't a boss, I guess it was the mini boss. Really focusing around mobility, your dashing, and your combo dashing too, because you can get around so quickly because the enemy is so fast. The second one was the deflection one, which I guess it doesn't really teach you anything, but it is really an indication of, hey, you remember that deflection ability that you have, start using it here, and you can use that to reflect the bullets back. I kind of like that. I wish you could deflect more than one ball, but again, I'm not gonna rehash that. The third fight was against, I already forgot what the third enemy was. Oh, Ninja. Which is weird because it didn't really teach you anything. It wasn't really like using any of your abilities at all. It was just a fight, but it was still a fun fight. And then the first one was Bullet Hell, which is unusual out of the fights because it doesn't, not only does it not really teach you anything except maybe just aggression, but it does also just make it really hard to maneuver and dodge, which is really important in this game, which kind of makes it feel out of place. So the first and the third fights feel a little bit out of place, I would say. The third fight was just fun and good. but it wasn't necessarily that hard. And this fight was really nice because it was super mobile, which was really cool.